Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to another video. And it's the first video of 2025. Woo, woohoo. Okay, anyway, moving on. I didn't make a video on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm hoping I said the name right. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I wanted to talk about it because the racing games, despite, I don't even know if they're controversial anymore because Sumo Digital has a good track record, and I recorded some Team Sonic Racing footage for the background of the video. But I've got a soft spot for them since I grew up playing those games. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this new one actually. But it does spike some concerns and stuff. But I wanted to talk about it because there are a lot of interesting stuff that has been pointed out about the trailer. So we'll start off with the big one. I'm fairly confident this is an Extreme Gear in the background of like Shadow's little garage. So they might have a mix of Extreme Gear and kart racing. Like that would be pretty cool. Also, excuse some of my bad gameplay. I haven't played Team Sonic Racing since like 2020. So unfortunately Sega left this game to die. So let's hope they don't do it with Crossroads. But yeah, this could be an interesting mix of having like riders gameplay with kart racing. But if we really think about it, like I'm not sure if they'll do this. I think it's just a neat thing that they had a little reference to. But the other big one is like, is this like a multiversal thing? Like because Shadow at the end of that trailer went through like a ring, and even the font shares similar stuff to Sonic Prime, which is multiversal. So what I thought would be cool is if like they actually do the Sonic multiverse properly for once. That's the one thing that frustrated me a bit with Sonic Prime, even though I liked that show for what it was, or for what it is, the animation's solid. I do wish that they really, like, went in the Sonic multiverse. Like, you could have had Sonic talking to Boom Sonic, or you could even chuck in Movie Sonic would be really cool now. Or, like, I'm trying to think what else they could do. I think Archie Sonic is going to be off limits because of all the crazy shit that happened with that. But yeah, you could actually have a proper multiverse with like all the different versions of like characters, and it could be cool because that's a neat concept that they haven't really properly delved into. But yeah, it depends how they want to work with it because Crossroads could mean anything. People have speculated it's a multiversal thing, but you really don't even know. Like, it could be Crossroads as in, like, it's a combination of Riders and the Sega All-Stars type racing game. But you never know, to be honest. It's we know very little about this game, but I did want to talk about it because I do think the Sonic racing games, they're not as big as what they used to be. To be fair, like, Team Sonic Racing is that is a direct problem of why they're not as big anymore because, I hope, to be fair, Sega recently, or Sonic Team, or whoever's in charge of it, they have recently not been, like, they make, what's it called, Frontiers had a whole DLC, Superstars had other content, Sonic X Shadow had other content. They've gone a lot better at not letting the games die out over time, like with DLC and other like little updates and new things that you can do. Like, granted, the main line shouldn't have needed that. It should have been this spin-off in like, they should have added like new teams or new racetracks, which I hope they do. This is the one time where I reckon they really should take a look in Nintendo's like playbook and like just update the shit out of your racing game, because if Mario Kart 8 proves anything, like, racing games are fucking huge. And a Sonic racing game is good fun because Sonic's all about speed, and that's what this is all about, like, going fast in your car. Despite, I love the age-old question where, like, Sonic is running, like, he runs faster without the car, obviously, but, like, he doesn't... I just find it funny that people still ask that question. It's like, he obviously drives in the car to be fair to everyone else. And also because everyone else is in a car. You're not going to have him run while everyone else drives. But yeah, I think Sonic Racing Crossroads. Geez, that is a mouthful of a title. I'll have to get used to that one. I think this is going to be a very interesting title. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fine. I mean, I really like Team Sonic Racing, despite the game basically being dead on arrival because they refuse to support it. But yeah, I've always had a soft spot for the racing games, and I think this one will also be pretty good. The thing that was a bit, the only thing that I do find a bit upsetting is that I think they are going to use the same car models from TSR because Shadow had the same car that he had in this game. So that's probably the only thing I don't like, that they're probably going to reuse the car models. But if it's a multiverse game like a lot of people speculate, including myself, then there might be a bunch of new car models for other characters regardless, or different versions of Sonic and Shadow or whatever. So it'll probably work out. But yeah, comment down what you reckon will happen with the new Sonic Racing game and what you think will happen, like if the Riders thing will happen, or, you know, if you're excited or not, because, yeah, only time will tell, really. Well, I think the game I don't know if it'll be released this year. I think it probably will, if we're being serious, because why would they reveal it at the Game Awards if it's not going to come out later this year? So at least we know that we got one confirmed Sonic game coming out later in the year. But yeah, so I'll leave it there. Peace out, have a good one, like and subscribe, and yeah, have a good one.